Shri Krishna. So today we are going to see the Aditya HRDAYAM with meaning each shloka. So the Aditya HRDAYAM has mantras which are very helpful in pariharas and to increase the energy that we have in our body. So this particular energy can be used for anything. It fulfills everything that you want. So any problem happens with the sun in your chart, for example, sun in the 8th house, sun debilitated, deeply debilitated, etc. Chant the Aditya HRDAYAM. This will remove all the impediments such as heart attack, etc. and can even work equal to wearing a ruby. So this Aditya HRDAYAM is made up of many mantras and was present in the Ramayana. It was told by Agastya to Rama to chant it 3 times, and Rama chanted it 3 times to kill Ravana in the middle of the battlefield when Ravana was becoming utmost powerful at the time of the war. So today we are going to see each shloka with meaning of this great parihara mantra. Tato yuddha pariśrāntaṃ samare cintayā sthitam rāvaṇaṃ dṛṣṭvā yuddhāya samupasthitam. Tato yuddha pariśrāntaṃ, one who was very tired in the middle of the war. Samare cintayā sthitam, one who was worried in the middle of the war. Rāvaṇaṃ dṛṣṭvā, seeing Ravana in the front. Yuddhāya samupasthitam, one who was ready for the war. daivataiśca samāgamya dṛṣṭumabhyāgato raṇam upagamyā rāvaṇam agastya bhagavan rishihi. So this shloka, after tato yuddha pariśrāntaṃ samare cintayā sthitam rāvaṇaṃ dṛṣṭvā yuddhāya samupasthitam, that means that in the middle of the war, the one who was worried, the one who was seeing Ravana in the middle of the war, and one who was ready for the war with he was full of worries, he could not stand in the middle of the war. That is Rama. And daivataiśca samāgamya, one who came with all the demigods. dṛṣṭumabhyāgato raṇam, one who came to watch the war. upagamyā rāvaṇam agastya bhagavan rishi. The great Lord Agastya Rishi came and told Rama with the demigods and gods, etc., that a few things to see the war. Rāma Rāma Mahābāho Shrunu Guhyam Sanātanam Yena Sarvā Narīn Vatsa Samare Vijayishyasi. Rama, oh Rama, you are very strong in your body. Shrunu Guhyam Sanātanam. Hear this very great truth, a secret truth. Yena Sarvā Narīn, by which you will be destroying all your enemies. Vatsa samare vijayishyasi. Oh friend, or oh child. Samare vijayishyasi. So Agastya actually told Rama as a child because Rama was younger to him. He was of the age of might be 20, 25, in that age group. So that time Agastya said, Vatsa to him, Samare vijayishyasi, you will be winning them in the war. Aditya HRDAYAM punyam sarva shatru vināṣanam jayāvaham japen nityam akṣayam paramam shivam. Aditya HRDAYAM punyam sarva shatru vināṣanam jayāvaham japen nityam akṣayam paramam shivam. Chant the Aditya HRDAYAM, which is invincible, akshayam, which is most auspicious, which creates merit, one which destroys all the enemies. Chant that Aditya HRDAYAM, which brings victory. सर्वदेवात्मको ह्येषु तेजस्वी रश्मिभावनः एष देवासुरगणान् लोकान् पाति गभस्तिभिः. Of all the devatas, the one who protects the entire world with his rays. Esha devāsurgaṇān lokān pāti gabhastibihi. One who protects the entire force of demigods and gods together. One who protects the entire worlds, the universes, the countries, the cities. Everything is protected by one, the Lord Sun. Esha Brahmat. Esha Brahma cha Vishnushcha Shiva Skandah Prajapatihi Mahendro Dhanadah Kalo Yamas Somo Hyapampatihi. He is Brahma, he is Vishnu. Shiva, he is also Shiva. He is Brahma, he is Vishnu, he is Shiva. He is Skanda, the son of Shiva. That is, he is called Murugan or Kartikeya. Skanda Prajapati. He is the Lord Daksha of the entire world. He is Prajapati. He is the Lord of all the creation. Mahendro. He is again another form of Shiva. Dhanadaha. He is Kubera, the Ashtadikpalaka. He is Kala, death. He is time. Yama. He is the fierce god of death, who is called Yama. He is the sun god. He is the moon god also, since the ancients knew that the sun gives light to the moon and the moon gives back light to the earth. They knew this theory of reflection, which is again nowadays there are some more hymns which say this is wrong. So he is also the moon also. Moon has its own effect. It does not take something from the sun. Moon and the sun are the same. Hyapampatihi. He is also Varuna Deva. He is Varuna Deva, the god of the waters. Pitaro. He is, next shloka says, Pitaro vasavasadhya hyashvinau maruto manuhu vayurvah nifpraja prana rutukarta prabhakaraha. This shloka means that he is also the forefather. He is, we know that forefathers, we offer them pindas, etc. on dates which are prescribed for them. So they are called, they are called Pitru. So Pitru Devatas. So Pitaro and next Vasavaha. We know that the Ashtavasus which preside over the nakshatra Dhanishta, they are the Ashtavasus, and these Ashtavasus are the main 8 principal gods. So Pitaro, Vasava, Sadhya. Sadhyas are a class of demigods and humans also. They are a mix of demigods and humans. They are magicians. They can do different kinds of magical things. Yashvinav, they are the Ashwini Kumaras which preside over the nakshatra Ashwini. Ashwini Kumaras, as we know, the healing agents, the physicians of the heavenly kingdom. Maruto, the wind gods. So Marutaha are the wind gods. So Marut is in singular form, Marutaha is in the plural form. So Marutaha means the god of the wind. We know Vayu is also the god of the wind, but Maruts are the friends of Indra. They are also the gods of winds. They are the sons of Diti. When Diti was sleeping with her head not braided, that time Indra entered her body and cut the baby that she had into 100 pieces, which later were protected by Indra himself as Maruts, who later became Indra's friends. So that's what is being discussed now. Manu we know is the son of the sun god. So he's also his own son, is what is being said here. 14 Manus are there. So these 14 Manus keep changing every time. Next, Vayu, he is the god of wind which presides over the northwest direction. Vahnihi, he is also the god of fire. Prajaprana, he is also the life force of all the citizens of this world. Ritukarta, he is also the creator of the seasons. So our ancients knew the sun god created all the seasons from summer to winter. Ritukarta Prabhakara, he is the one who creates effulgence in the morning. Prabhakara. So, once this is done, we go to the Aditya mantra. So, Aditya Hridaya mantra prarambham. Atha Aditya Hridaya mantra prarambham. First shloka. Aditya savita suryah khagah पूषा गभस्तिमान च एष सुवर्ण सदृशो भानुस्वर्णरेता दिवाकरः. So we know that this shloka says Aditya. So this is the names of the sun god. All the names are given here. Aditya, of course, one of the 12 sons of Aditi. This whole mantra is named after him. Aditya Hridayam. Savita. So we say Udaya Savita Raktaha, that particular subhashitam. So that talks about Savita, the sun god. Surya, he is of course Surya. Khagaha, he is also termed as a bird, a huge bird. Pusha, so we know that Revati is presided over by a god named Pusha. Pushan or Pusha is, so Pusha is in singular form, Pushan is in the root form in Sanskrit. So Pusha is the demigod which searches for things around the world. So search, etc. We know that Revati and Ashwini, the gods of each one of them, are enemies to each other. And in the same way, we know that Indra and Ashwini Devatas are kind of inimical. We know that Indra and Pushan are kind of together, and Surya and Indra also. So Pushan is also one of his names. Gabhastiman, the one who has rays, one who is majestical. Cha esha suvarna sadrisho, one who is like the gold, one who is exactly in the form of gold. You can see that the sun is in the form of gold. Even his rays look like gold, but he himself is Agnigarbha. Bhanu, he is of course Bhanu, the sun. Swarnareta, one who has his rays or his creative powers, which are in the form of golden rays. Divakara, one who makes the day. So he is the one who makes the day for us, and he makes the difference as night. His presence makes day, his absence makes night. So when he hits on the earth, at that time it's called day. When he goes back for his rest, it is called night, and that's when we also rest. We follow the sun god and we sleep when he goes. We get up when he rises. Haridascha sahasrartihi. So that shloka. Haridascha sahasrartihi sapta saptir marichiman timironmathana shambhuhu tvashta martanda anshuman. Haridascha, one who is very bright and golden. Sahasrartihi, one who has very sharp 1,000 rays. Sapta saptihi marichiman, many rays. Exactly the number 777 comes here. Even the Bible says number 7 is holy. Our Shastras say that the 7th number is dedicated to the sun god. Sapta saptihi, 77. Marichiman, one who is the one who gives out rays. Hiranyagarbha, one who has the womb of gold. Hiranyagarbha is the middle of the universe. So this is where it's called a black hole by modern scientists. So it's called Hiranyagarbha. That's what the sun god's other form is. Shishiraha. Shishira means actually Shishirastapano is given. One who heats up the winter. So when the winter comes, the sun god is feeble. When summer comes, he destroys the winter and creates it into summer. So when January, February, March, the transition in which the sun god gains power and destroys the cold, the winter and ice, etc. around cold regions, and our hot region too, he destroys the microbes at that time. Bhaskaro, one who creates bhaha. Bhaha is heat, flame, energy, light. Ravihi, one who is the sun god. Ravi is what we call him. Aditya, Savita Surya, Khagapusha Agavastiman, Chayesha Suvarna Sarsho, Bhalu Swarna Reta Divakara, Haridashta Sasrarthi, Sapta Saptir Maritiman, Timiron Masana Shambhu, Tvashta Martanda Amshuman. So next, Timiron Matana, one who destroys the darkness. At the morning, early morning, there is kind of a darkness. Minute by minute, the sun god claims to arrive. When he arrives, exactly at the time of the Panchanga, the minutes keep increasing the sun's effulgence and glare. When we started the video, the sun's effulgence was less. Now, minute by minute, sun's effulgence is increasing and it's coming here. So it's destroying the darkness that is present. It's not dangerous. It's destroying the darkness. Shambhu, he is Shiva. Tvashta, he is also called Tvashtra Devata, the enemy of Shiva. Martanda is the name of the sun god, and also in Shani's mantra, Nilanjana Samabhasam Raviputram Nimadridam, Chaya Martanda Sambhutam, so one who is born out of Chaya and Martanda. Martanda is the sun god. Tam Namami Shanishtaram. So the same way here Martanda is given. Tvashta Martanda Amshuman. Amshuman means, Amshu means glare, effulgence, and life, and also a particular part. So the sun does not release all his powers. He releases his powers ray by ray. Each of those rays are called amshas. Amshuman is one who has these rays. Tapano Bhaskaro Ravihi. So, Tvashta Martanda Amshuman. Agni Garbhoditeh Putraha. One who is the son of so Agni Garbha means one who is the so Agni Garbha can be described as the womb of fire. He is the central station of fire in the entire world. The central station of fire. Agni Garbho and Aditya Putra. So we know that even in modern science we say you take a paper, take a lens and focus the sun's rays on the lens, it starts burning. That means the concentrated form of the sun's rays is equal to fire. What about if you go too close to the sun? Even metal, iron, titanium will get melted down. So that shows the sun is Agni Garbha, or the womb of fire. Aditya Putra, one who is the son of Aditi. Shankha, Shishiranaṣana, one who is like a conch, and Shishiranaṣana, he is also white in color. While praying to the sun god, we wear white clothes. We wear light clothes, bright clothes. Shishiranaṣana, one who destroys the winter. Vyomanatha, one who is the lord of the entire world, and the breeze. Tamobhedi, one who breaks into pieces the darkness. Rigyajussamapāragah, one who knows Rigveda, Yajurveda and Samaveda entirely, and he is one who had taught Hanuman these Vedas. Ghanavrishtirapam mitro. Ghanavrishtirapam mitro means that one who is the Ghanavrishti, that means he is the hard rain. We know soft rain is water, hard rain is rays. So this is the hard rain that we can tolerate only when we have power in our body. This is hard rain of the sun. Ghanavrishti, apam mitro, one who is a friend of the waters. Vindhyavithi, one who goes to the Vindhya mountains. We know that the Vindhya mountains once got too much arrogance and did not allow the sun to go upwards, and then Indra broke it open with his thunderbolt, etc. Stories are there. So the sun used to revolve around the Vindhya. So that's why he's called Vindhyavithi. And then Plavangamaha. Atapi mandali matyuhu pingalastarvatapanaha kavir vishwa mahateja rakta sarva bhavodbhavaha. Atapi mandali matyuhu. He is supposed to be worshipped in a mandala. Atapi mandali matyuhu. Atapi means one who gives a glaring effulgence, which is not that tolerable. So just a second. So coming back, let's see the shloka. Atapi mandali matyuh pingalas sarvatapanaha kavir vishwo mahateja raktas sarva bhavodbhavah. Atapi, one who glares out everything. Mandali matyuh pingalah. In Pariśrāntaṃ we say, and even Ayurveda we say, Pingala is the right nostril, Ida is the left nostril. Pingala right, Ida left. So, Ida is moon, Pingala is the sun. So, Pingala sarvatapanaha. Sarvatapanaha means one who is entirely glaring. Kavihi, one who is a poet, or poets actually create their imagination. But the sun creates everything as real. Only when the sun gives light, we can see everything as it is. So he is the Kavihi. So, for example, in a social quarrel, only a poet can give us a little light about what is happening in the social atmosphere. Vishwo, one who is the universe. Mahateja, one who has lots of effulgence. Raktaha, one who is red in color. Sarva bhavodbhavah, one who is everything to everything. Nakshatra grahataraṇam adhipo vishvabhavanah. So, nakshatra grahataraṇam adhipo vishvabhavanah tejasamapi tejasvi dvādashatman namostute. Nakshatra grahataraṇam, the adhipo vishvabhavanah. Nakshatra grahataraṇam adhipah, one who is the lord of the nakshatras, the grahas and the taras. Taras are different. They are bigger than nakshatras actually. So taras are stars. Actually taras are smaller than nakshatras. Taras are stars. Nakshatras are constellations or group of stars. For example, Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, all of these things it is constellations. They are asterisms which have other stars inside them. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1,000, all that many of them have, or 100 stars in one, like Shatabhishek. So nakshatra grahataraṇam adhipo vishvabhavanah tejasampi tejasvi, one who is most effulgent of the effulgent also. So there are many effulgent people in this world who, when you see, you glare up. Of those people too, he is the most effulgent. Dvādashatman namostute. I pray to one who has 12 souls. Namah purvāya giraye. So this shloka. Namah purvāya giraye paschima giraye namah jyotirganānaṃ pataye dīnādhipataye namah. I pray to one who travels from the east to the west. Jyotirganānaṃ pataye. I pray to one who is the Lord of all the things that we use to calculate in the Shastra of Jyotishya. Jyotirganānaṃ pataye dīnādhipataye namah. I pray to the Lord of the day. Jayāya Jayabhadraya, this shloka. Jayāya Jayabhadraya Haryashvāya namo namaha. Namo namassavitre ADITYA namo namaha. Jayāya Jayabhadraya. Jayāya, one who is victory. Jayabhadraya, one who keeps victory safe, one who is the good victory. Haryashvāya namo namaha, one who is the green kind of horse, the light color horse. Namo namaha, salutations to. Salutations and salutations again today. Namo namassavitre, salutations and salutations to the one who has millions of rays. Aditya namo namaha, I pray to the one who is called Aditya. Next shloka. Namaha ugraya viraya sarangaya namo namaha namah padma prabodhaya martandaya namo namaha. So this shloka says, Jayaya jaya bhadraya haryeshwaya namo namaha namo namah sahasransho adityaya namo namaha. So namaha ugraya viraya, salutations to the one who is a fierce warrior. Sarangaya namo namaha, salutations to one who is the colorful, because the ancients also knew that when you keep a prism in the middle of the sunlight, the 7 rays come out, so he is also colorful. Namah padma prabodhaya, salutations to the one who comes out of the lotus, one who holds the lotus. Martandaya namo namaha, salutations to Martanda, the sun god. Brahmeshanachyuteshaya, this shloka says, Brahmeshanachyuteshaya Suryaya Aditya Varchase Bhaswate Sarva Bhakshaya Raudraya Vapushe Namaha. Brahmesha Achyutesha, he is the Lord of Brahma, or he is the Lord Brahma, he is Lord Achyuta, or he is the Lord known as Vishnu. Ishaya, he is also Shiva. Suryaya Aditya Varchase, Suryaya, I also salute the Lord Surya. Aditya Varchase, the great person Aditya. Namo namah sahasra Bhaswate Sarva Bhakshaya, I pray to the Bhaswata, one who is effulgent. Sarva Bhakshaya, one who destroys everything at the time of disillusion. Raudraya Vapushe Namaha, one who has a fierce form. Tamognaya, this shloka says, Tamognaya himagnaya shatrugnaya mitatmane. Tamognaya himagnaya, one who destroys darkness, one who destroys cold and ice. Shatrugnaya, one who destroys enemies. Amitatmane, one who is not limited, one who is unlimited, one whose soul is unlimited, the unlimited soul, the universal soul. Kritagnaya, Kritagna. So what is, first of all, let's understand what's Krita. Krita is the good. Gna is destroy. The act which destroys good. Kritagna, that means that the person who destroys the act which he destroys good. So one who destroys bad. Kritagnaya Devaya, the Lord or the God, demigod. Jyotisham Pataye. One second. So Jyotisham Pataye Namaha, one who is the Lord of all astrologers, or one who is the Lord of all astrological beings in this world. Taptachami, this shloka. Taptachami karabhaya vahnaye vishwakarmane namastamobhinikhnaya ravaye lokasakshine. One who heats up this world. Taptachami karabhaya. Vahnaye, one who is fire. Vishwakarmane, one who is the architect of this world. Namastamobhinikhnaya, I praise the one who is the destroyer of darkness. Jyotisham Pataye Namaha. It is Ravaye Lokasakshine, the witness of this entire world. So all the evil tasks or good tasks that we do in the day is seen by the sun, who sees us and accounts us for the work that we do. That's why he is also called Yama in the Purva Bhaga. Ravaye, the Lord of it, who is called Ravi, Lokasakshini, the witness of this world. Next one. Nāśatyesha vai bhūtam tadeva srijati prabhuhu payatyesha tapatyesha varshatyesha gabhastibhihi. Nāśatyesha vai bhūtam, one who destroys the unnecessary, the evil. Tadeva srijati prabhuhu, one who creates the better, one who destroys the evil and one who creates the good. Prabhu, he is the Lord. Payatyesha tapatyesha, one who protects and one who heats. Heat is necessary, heat is life, cold is death. I want cold. People who say that are more inclined towards death. Heat is life, the protection of heat. The heat which absorbs into our body, that is life. We are vigorous when we are having heat in our body. We are lifeless when we don't have any heat. Varshatyesha gabhastibhihi. One. So, the two kinds of rain. One is the cold rain, rays of water. One is the hot rain, that is heat. Both are necessary. The first one is necessary to destroy all the germs. Second one is necessary to create happiness in this world, to grow the crops. Both are necessary to grow the crops. This one is necessary to give food to the crops. The other one is necessary to give drink to the crops. So everything, both the kinds of rain. Varshatyesha gabhastibhihi, one who rains this world with his rays. Next one. Esha sukteshu jagarti bhuteshu parinishtitaha esha evāgnihotranca phalancaivāgnihotrinam. Esha sukteshu jagarti bhuteshu parinishtitaha. He is there in the entire world. First he is there outside. When we all sleep, he enters us. Esha evāgnihotranca. He is only the Agnihotra. Bhuteshu parinishtitaha. He is there within all of us. Phalancaivāgnihotrinam. So, when you do Agnihotra daily, that is putting medicinal herbs and the cow dung patties, which are the most important things, in the fire, so that the entire air gets purified around you with the chant of the mantras, which purifies your mind. That is called Agnihotra. So there is a big phala for this Agnihotra. So he is only Agnihotra. He is also the phala for the Agnihotra that we do in the daily time. That's why Kritika Nakshatra is famed for the daily work that we do. It gives us the power to do the daily work. Kritika Nakshatra is ruled by the sun. Kritika Nakshatra, Adhidevata is Agni. Agnihotra and Kritika are very nicely connected. It is ruled by Agni Devata. So therefore we know that Kritika is ruled by the sun. Agnihotra is also ruled by the sun, if it's like that. Vedaścakrata, the shloka. Vedaścakrata vaścaiva kratūnāṃ phalameva yani kathatyani lokeshu sarva esha ravih prabhu. Vedaścakrata vaścaiva. Veda, he is the Vedas. He is also Kratavashcai, he is the Yajnas. Vakratūnāṃ phalameva yani kathatyani lokeshu. So, he only creates, in astrology we know that the retrograde planets are created by the sun. When any planet comes in accordance with the sun, then it becomes retrograde, is what we have understood. When any planet is directly oppositional to the sun, it turns retrograde, etc. Rules are there in the Shastras. So, Vakratūnāṃ phalameva. Vakratūnāṃ means the retrograde planets. Phalameva. He is the effect of those planets also. Yani kathatyani lokeshu. Whatever is there in this world, whatever is told of in this world, kathatyani lokeshu. Sarva esha ravih prabhu. Of everything, the Lord, Ravi is the Lord. So, we have finished the Aditya HRDAYAM. We'll come back with the Uttara Bhaga. So, the sun is clearing again. I have to move to another place. So, thank you. Jai Shri Krishna. So, today, actually the current, the sun was glaring too much. So, I came again facing east to another place. That's the second, that's the first floor of our house. So, here, now we are going to see the Phalashruti. So the Phalashruti says, अथ फलश्रुतिः एनमापत्सु कृच्छ्रेषु कान्तारेषु भयेषु च कीर्तयन् पुरुषः कश्चित् नावसीदति राघव. एनमापत्सु कृच्छ्रेषु, one who chants this stotram or this special mantra in troubles and problems, just once would free him of all the problems. Enamapatsu krichreshu, kantareshu, when one is entirely almost destroyed. Bhayeshu cha, when one is surrounded by all kinds of fear. Kirtayan purushah kaschit, one who praises the Lord at that time, the Sun God. He is freed of all his problems. The Sun God is so merciful, even when it is the night, when a person is suffering from all troubles. When any problem is happening to a person, when a person is gone case entirely, mentally debilitated, that time, while chanting this Aditya HRDAYAM, a special power arises in the heart, which gives out a boom to all people around the world, and get up slowly from the hit. So that's about Aditya HRDAYAM. It's a very powerful stotram. Chant this daily. Chant this 3 times. And just by hearing this video, please don't go off with it. Chant it 3 times. Get up early in the morning, 5 o'clock. Finish all your daily routine. Come up to the top of part of your house where the sun is there. 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, when we'll discuss about this after the Aditya HRDAYAM, Parishruti, what to do and why Aditya HRDAYAM is to be chanted, etc. Kirtan Purushah Kaschit Navasidati Raghava. One never gets defeated when one chants this particular mantra in the morning. Pujayasvaina mekagro. This shloka. Pujayasvaina mekagro. Once again. Pujayasvaina mekagro. Devadevam jagatpatim. Etat triguṇitam japtva. Yuddheshu vijayishyasi. Pujayasvaina mekagro. Worship the Sun God with a one-pointed concentration. Devadevam jagatpatim. One who is the Lord and Lord of the entire universe. One who is the Lord of the universe. Devadevam. One who is the Lord of the demigods too. Etat triguṇitam japtva. Chant this 3 times. Yuddheshu vijayishyasi. You will win in all the wars. This is true. Wars of life. Wars in real times. Everything can be overcome by chanting the Aditya HRDAYAM. He'll protect you even if you are in the lowest parts of the world. He'll protect you with a pure heart. If you have a pure heart, you got up in the morning and chanted. Even if you have a bad heart and you chant this, your bad heart will be changed to a pure heart. Think of the Sun God who is pure, who destroys the calamities, etc. in your heart. So, triguṇātma japtva is what we are going to discuss later. Why should we say it 3 times? Asmin kshane, so the shloka says, Asmin kshane mahabaho rāvaṇaṃ tvam vadhishyasi eva muktva tad agastyo jagadeka. After saying this, chant this 3 times, Agastya said. And then he went to his own place. He said like this, Eva muktva tad agastyo jagatprasūti. So, next shloka says, Etat shrutva mahateja nashta shoko bhavattada dhārayāmāsa suprito Raghava pratātmavan. Hearing this, the effulgent Rama, without any sorrow, lifted his bows and arrows and dhārayāmāsa suprito Raghava pratātmavan. He got the strength to do the war, and he stood up to fight against Ravana and destroy evil. Ravana was the part of Andhakara. He was darkness. The sun was light. Rama was the Lord. Light destroyed darkness. And before before this, Agastya himself said, Rāvaṇaṃ tvam vadishyasi, you will kill Ravana. How much ever anything happens, you are sure to kill Ravana, is what he said. Dhārayamasa suprito, Rāghavav pratatmavan, Adityam prekshya japtvātu. After seeing Aditya and chanting for him, Param Harshamavaktavan, he got happiness entirely. He became so happy. Adityam prekshya japtvātu. While seeing the sun god, he chanted the Aditya HRDAYAM. Param Harshamavaktavan, he got lots of happiness. Adityam prekshya japtvātu, Param Harshamavaktavan, Trirācamya shuchir bhūtva, Dhanurādāya viriñci. After bathing 3 times in the proper way, proper manner, Dhanurādāya viriñci, took his bow and he came, the strong man. Rāvaṇaṃ prekshya hriṣṭvātma. After seeing Ravana, after aiming at Ravana, the very happy Rama, being very happy, yuddhāya samupagamat, he came towards the war. He came to do the war. Sarvayatnena mahata, with all the effort. Vadhe tasya dhruto bhavat, his death, he became successful in destroying Ravana. Next, athara virabadan niriksha ramam, mudita manav paramam prahrishyamanaha, nishicarapati saṅkṣayam viditva, suragana madhyagato vachastvareti. Rama became very happy after finishing off Ravana, and he destroyed the Nishicarapati. Nishicharas are Rakshasas. Pati is the Lord of the Rakshasas was Ravana. He destroyed Ravana and became very happy due to this. So let us all contemplate on the sun god, who is the majestic force of this entire universe. And now we shall see an important thing, how to chant Aditya HRDAYAM. Get up 5 o'clock in the morning or 5:30. Go up to the toppest part of your house, face east, and do the Navagraha Stotram. Chant the Aditya HRDAYAM thrice, not at one shot. First, when Ravi is in the Lagna, so that is exactly from sunrise, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, or just depending on the sunrise timings. And after doing the calculation, it will be there in the Panchanga or the ephemeris when the sun rises, and the sunrise time should be added to the to the time given in the Lagna. So the first Lagna, when sun is in the Lagna, this is very easy when you refer the Panchanga. So the first, when the sun is in the Lagna, then the 4th Lagna from where the sun is, then after that the 7th Lagna from where the sun is, that is called Asta. Asta time comes when the 7th Lagna from where the sun is happens. So that is, for example, if the sun is in Karka, now it is in Cancer, the sun. So 7th from Cancer will be Capricorn. So when the Lagna turns Capricorn, that means when the sun is in the 7th from the Lagna, that is when we are supposed to chant the Aditya HRDAYAM thrice, the 3rd time. So for example, when you get up in the morning, finish all your routine, that is bath, brush, everything finished 3 times, put water on your head, go worship the Lord in the mantras that I shall say in future videos. Worship the Lord in those mantras. Worship your Ishta Devata, the God that you like. It can be Shiva, it can be Vishnu, it can be Brahma. Worship that particular Lord. Pray to him with your faith or her, Durga Mata, anything, Lakshmi, Devi. Then come out, do Tulasi Puja, and then water, clean the Lord, cleanse the Lord, wear him new clothes, chant the Tulasi mantra. So in the Panchanga, etc., you will have lots of these things, information kept. So that too in the Indian Panchangas, the Bharatiya Panchangas that we have here, that too the ones which are rural. So you will get all of that in that. So I'm going to start making videos on that too. So do all of those things, and then only do Aditya HRDAYAM. So if the sun is in Karka, count 4 from Karka: Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. So when the Libra Lagna comes, 6th the fourth lagna from there comes. At that time we chant Aditya Hridayam the second time. That's when the sun will be pervading the entire place totally. He'll be pervading the full place. That is because sun will be the 10th from the lagna. 10th from the lagna gives digbala to the sun according to astrology. Digbala gives total power to the sun, which makes it go all around the universe, so hard on the universe. That gives the sun the power. That again astrologically linked. So the fourth lagna is called Nadir. Nadir is the place of Digvala. So if you count from Libra and sun is in Cancer, you will find that the sun will be 10th from Cancer. Digvala comes. So the sun is very strong at that time. He comes to the south. When it's in the 7th house, it becomes it becomes the opposite house, that is Capricorn. Capricorn and Cancer are two sidereal ones. They are opposite from each other. So these two ones oppose each other. So the sun becomes set in that time.
Please don't speak fast.
So the sun becomes set at that time. When the sun is set or in the 7th house from the Asta, at that time the sun is extremely it's like it just goes down. Its power goes down. Its power just comes down. So at that time we do it the third time. So these 3 times daily will prove to be very great. So how to do pujas, Dwadashi pujas, etc. also I'll make videos next, because this all is very important in every Hindu's life. Then only we can claim to be Hindus. We have to do our work to claim Hindutva, Sanatana Dharma. We have to start becoming more conscious that we are living in a surrounding of very great samskaras of our culture. We should encourage those samskaras. Every single house should do this. At that time you see the spiritual energy going all around your house. Imagine the power that will be pervading each and every gram of your house. This power will make the entire world vibrating with mantras and shastras as it was before. So let us all dream, not only dream, but do the exact work that is prescribed in the shastras. So thank you. Jai Shri Krishna. And one more thing I would say is, children should especially do this to give light to the entire universe, because children are like the forms of God. We say Deva Rupa to children. So children must do all of these things which give all good things to children too. So thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.